Normal local got canceled due to coronavirus concerns since we live in Kern County, and they shut down Cal State Bakersfield as a result. So we just decided to have a little bracket here instead. This is pretty much the only people that signed up for Melee out of tournaments anyways, so it worked out. We're going straight into game 1 on Battlefield. It's going to be Sparky versus Real. Sparky immediately getting a nice amount of damage off of that. I think this is ooh, he's dead. Nice. Finds the up smash, and Real helps him out with that straight up DI. I think that Sparky's playstyle gives him a bit of an easier time versus Marth, because a lot of the things that Danny does in his neutral are things that help out versus Marth. A lot of that rush down, that run up shine. Danny does a lot of run up shine, a lot of overshoot aerials. Really gonna help him out a lot more. Uh-oh. We didn't do double elimination. We did round robin. Round robin is basically everybody plays everybody. And then whoever is the top 4 in game and set wins basically makes it out into a regular bracket.
Plus, I think they kind of chose round robin because they're counting this towards the PR, so that way they just obtain more data per matches. Because yeah, I think they could have did just a regular bracket, but the round robin does provide more data for the PR since we're basically getting cucked by coronavirus. So yeah, you know how it is.
Let's cuck more NTR, you know. I shouldn't say that on stream. Anyways, back to the match. We have 2 stocks apiece. Uh-oh, jab reset. Tries to do that late nair, but he just ended up landing on the shield instead. If he had thrown out his shine, it would have actually been right on time. That's a no tip, or maybe if he had gone for like the Falco double dare special, dude. You love it. Uh-oh. Real's revving up the engine. Real gets nice and coked out sometimes. He starts doing weird stuff with his neutral. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's an inside joke here locally that due to Real's Marth just being all over the place left and right, doing some wacky options but still getting the kills, the locals joke that his Marth is coked out. So if you hear that term a lot, it's referring to Real's Marth. He's just a wacky character.
No, it's because he actually does coke. I saw him earlier. Ooh, uh-oh. That was bad positioning on the combo, but he got clipped. Guard angle not working out there. That's definitely the distance where you go up and then you fast fall down. Real taking game 1 and not very convincing, but it worked out for him in the end. I think Danny's gonna go to Stadium. And Danny going to game 2 on Stadium Land. I actually like that combo. It didn't really work out too well, but he got a nice amount of damage. But that's also how game 1 started too. He got nice damage and didn't really do anything with it afterwards. Stand still up tilt isn't really worth doing it. Ooh, found the shine. Good stuff. Up tilt in place isn't really worth doing in this matchup, only because this isn't really a matchup where you expect Marth to overshoot or to run into it too much, because his sword is just that much bigger. So little stuff like that isn't really worth doing. Instead, you want to stick to Marth like glue, and you want to really stick in the ranges of where he doesn't work out as well. Because Marth's tipper mechanic means that he's basically going to try and keep you at a certain optimum range for most of the neutral game. Ooh, he follows the roll. Gets hit with get up attack. Outspaces the force smash. Got a little bit too happy and then you got hit as a result. Maybe if he waited for the force smash and then hit afterwards, that would have been a dead Marth, but we'll never know. Your Marth grab range is not that good. He's dead here. This is super easy. No, apparently not. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. We'll mistime that force smash and it cost him immediately. Sparky's not one you want to mess with at the ledge too much because he does have very, very clean ledge dashes. And his ledge dash follow-ups are really good too. Oh. What? Look. One hell of a sequence. Real just kind of lets it go though. Gets it down tilt. Forward smash instead of doing a grab. I respect it because this is going to get him. No, it's not. Up tilt's a good move, so he's dead, yeah. Marth mains feel nothing when they do that. They know they got the kill. That's all it is. Uh-oh. He got clipped barely. Oh, he's still gonna get a kill off this? No, not a kill, but it's gonna be pretty grim. Maybe after edge guard. Danny tricks him yet again. Ooh, nice, nice. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Wave dash back. Let's line up for that up smash. Look really good. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Oh, he baited out that, Finds another back air. Uh-oh, it's looking like a pretty tense last stock situation. No, run up shot, run up smash, not a good idea. Danny floored it in the wrong section. Instead of waiting for a nice open stretch of road to floor it in, he floored it in an intersection, got in an accident. You hate to see it, Mustang drivers, man. I really should not make jokes like that on commentary, because that's not even funny. Going back to Dreamland, Sparky convinced that he just went somewhere wrong instead.
Run that shit back.
Run it back. I think that Sparky has the tools to make it work, but he's gotta do something. He cannot just sit there and let Real run over him like that. Real likes to play as the aggressor in a lot of these situations. You cannot let a Marth do that if you want to win.
Yeah, and Real's even talked about that himself, that he loves being a lot more aggressive compared to your traditional Marth, where they're a lot more spacing heavy, dash out, dash in. He loves the combos, he loves the joke, he likes the feeling of Fox being choked out in Marth's hands, so he's gonna be all up in your face. So you can see, I mean, look at that. He just chases him down. Just loves juggling him. Yeah, Danny's getting a little too, or Sparky's getting a little too ahead of himself. They're just doing reckless options right there. Perfect example. But yeah, that's what I was referring to earlier. Is it starts kind of breaking loose, losing control, and doing some very questionable options that lead to his demise.
Like a Mustang driver.
Exactly.
So the big thing is the big thing for Sparky is that he needs to do a better job at staying in control of this match because paying attention to the amount of frames that he's wasting too. A lot of these up tilts aren't going to do anything. There's not going to be a situation where Marth is ever going to get a hit by a standstill up tilt from a fox. It's just not going to happen. Marth's ranges are too good. There's no you're not going to cut. You're not going to get anything. You're not going to cut off anything. He's just going to do forward air, and we're just going to do forward air or straight up grab you out of it for that matter. So he needs to be more aware of his options in the neutral instead of just throwing stuff out. Be aware of what you can do. Like that. That was nice. Keeping him on the ledge too, and he finds the shine. There you go. Good roll. And that's how fast you can kill Marth if you're using the right options with Fox. All of a sudden, this game is in his favor. Let's let it rip early with that forward smash. Okay, good call. Rolls in. Misses the wave shine, I think, but get something anyways.
Yeah, Sparky's not doing anywhere near enough sufficient damage. He only got, this whole time he only got Marth at 48 based off of his movement options. I feel like this Marth definitely should have been at least 70 plus damage, or 80. And that's why.
Sparky finally taking a game. Let's see what else we can do here. Going to Yoshi's story. This is a stage that Real is going to feel very comfortable in. Has no room to run around, but instead he basically never has to worry about his opponent trying to run away from him. Oh, he tries to forward smash, gets it out of it. I don't think Sparky expected to ledge cancel that there, so he panicked. I don't know why he just throws out an up smash. Ooh, I like this combo so far, but Real gets ahead of himself and drops it.
No, it was Real. Real loves this stage. It's his favorite stage. It's his favorite stage of Marth. If you play him on net play, chances are he will manually drag you here.
Yeah, at some point he will. And I was just explaining why. Real's a Marth. He loves to run around and like Kitsune said, he likes to really get on top of you. And so when you're playing on Yoshi's, you cannot breathe with a Marth like this. You have to fight him head on. Wasting a little bit too much time. Roll. Good follow-up. Up air. Not enough, but the next one is going to kill him. Ooh, finds the back air. Good stuff. Even game. Just throws out the forward smash. Bit of a panic option. He's going to get punished for that. Or not. That was a nasty angle. I can't believe he lived there. Ooh, just grabs him out of his grab. I think the key for a Real set is winning long enough to make it turn into a slobber knocker and make Real start throwing stuff out too, because even though he doesn't traditionally get as flustered, he does get flustered. And it's very easy to tell when, because he starts to get very retreat heavy, but we may not see that point at this rate. Real's cleaning up that stock. Sparky can kill him here, but he has to be aware of his options. He cannot just throw out moves in the center. Real making sure that he stays off of him. You have to find a different approach. He finds the grab, nothing. Doesn't follow the DI properly. Real's gonna keep this. Real's gonna keep the center of the stage locked down, so you have to do something different. What's he gonna do here? Ooh, barely gets that side B. Reverse up B. Sparky messing around in the corner too much. You have to grab the ledge there, dude. Just throwing stuff out, just pressing every direction on the yellow stick, hoping for a miracle. Oh man. Real's dropping it. This is a last stock situation. Can Sparky survive? Marth right is kicking in. He doesn't go out there. I like the call not to go out there, but if he doesn't do something, Real is gonna kill him. Oh, the shield push off. It's one of those. That's one of those melee mechanic, but one that we don't like too much. Real taking it 3-1.